Time for sports. Myra, if there is one thing that gets under the skin of sports fans who pay big money to support their team,
it is
a work stoppage.
We don't want to see that. We saw that a few years ago in the NHL. Definitely don't want to see it now, but NHL owners and league representatives, AJ, are poring over a pile of paperwork this evening. The NHL Players Association presented the NHL its first proposal today as collective bargaining talks continue. A hard deadline date of September 15th has been imposed by Commissioner Gary Bettman for the two sides to come to terms on a new agreement, or else, yes, another lockout could be looming.
When's training camp supposed to start for you?
September 15th to 17th is kind of the range when camp starts. So
either the doors will be open to the rink
or padlocked shut, yeah.
It could be reality for defenseman Ryan O'Byrne and the rest of the NHL players. With the collective bargaining agreement between the players and the league set to expire on September 15th, a lockout is looming.
Time is getting short, and the owners are not prepared to operate under this collective bargaining agreement for another season, so we need to get to making a deal.
O'Byrne did not join the likes of Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin in Toronto in today's meetings between the NHLPA and the league, but as a player representative for the Colorado Avalanche, O'Byrne had a hand in developing the proposal that the PA put forth to the owners.
I think everyone's mind and everyone's trying to do the right thing here, so they shouldn't be worried.
The players have developed a plan which they feel will ensure the sustainability and success of the NHL. It includes a revenue-sharing program to help struggling NHL franchises and a pay cut of sorts.
What we're suggesting is that the players partner with the financially stronger owners to help stabilize the industry and assist the less financially strong ownership groups.
We understand that there are some teams that are financially struggling. The numbers don't lie, the Phoenixes, the Nashvilles. So we are making concessions as players. We understand there's issues, but we think that if we're going to make some concessions, that we need the financially strong teams to make concessions also. And as I said, not have this happen every 5 years.
The entire 2004-2005 NHL season was lost when owners and players couldn't come to terms on a new CBA. Then the league was a $1.6 billion business. It's more than doubled since. In 2012, NHL revenues hit a record $3.3 billion.
You know, we made huge concessions the last lockout. We took 25% pay cut. We gave up a whole bunch of stuff, and now it kind of seems like we're back to square one. And hopefully, the owners will look at this and come back with some type of agreement before September 15th.
Well, no CBA troubles to worry about in the Western Hockey League. The Victoria Royals' second season is moving right along. On August 30th, fans will be able to purchase tickets to the September 22nd home opener against the Vancouver Giants and the 2012 Subway Series. November 14th, WHL All-Stars will host the Russian junior national team at Save on Foods Memorial Center. Tickets for both of these games start at just $12. G. Roy Simon and the Orange BC Lions are preparing for a green invasion this weekend. The Saskatchewan Roughriders make their first appearance of the season at New BC Place on Sunday. The Riders beat the Leos in Regina on July 14th, but they haven't won a game since.
You know, we're just excited to get back after the bye. You know, we're coming off of winning 2 in a row here, so we just want to find a way to keep that momentum going. We know we'll have to play a good one to beat these guys. You know, obviously, it was a tough, hard-fought game, and they made plays in the fourth quarter and beat us last time, so we're excited to get another chance at them.
Well, Irish eyes have been smiling down on the Victoria Shamrocks in their last 2 games of their semi-final series with the Coquitlam Adanacs. The Rocks have battled back from an 0-2 deficit to even things out at 2 games apiece. Momentum certainly on Victoria's side. Heading into tonight's Game 5 at Bear Mountain Arena, Aaron Glazier will have those highlights for you tonight at 11. So get down to the rink and support the Rocks if you're not doing anything.
Always a good time.
Always a good time at Bear Mountain Arena.
Thanks, Myra.
You're welcome, AJ.